A search and recovery nonprofit is in Hawkins County today, nearly 40 days after Summer's disappearance. Bianca Murray spoke with members of the search crew and tells us how they plan to tackle this terrain.
Ground search crews stopped combing through the thick vegetation of the Beach Creek community about 2 weeks after Summer was reported missing. But one group isn't giving up, and that is Equusearch Midwest. The nonprofit sent a team of about 15 professionally trained search and recovery members to look for anything that might help authorities find Summer, or at least find out what happened to the 5-year-old. Even though search crews from the Tri-Cities and several other states have already looked thoroughly through the areas immediately surrounding the property from where she disappeared, Equusearch has returned for a second time to dig a little deeper.
We've got a great bunch out there today. We're covering a lot of ground, a lot of virgin territory that has not been looked at, and we're just continuing on expanding the circle, of course.
Crew members say they're turning over every leaf to find any evidence, whether it be an item of clothing, hair, or anything that could lead investigators to Summer. They say they have drones and even sonar at their disposal if necessary, but for right now, they will only be using the boots on the ground to conduct the search. The crews have asked that their specific search area as well as the command post location remain confidential. I'll have more on why they believe it's important to protect the integrity of the investigation tonight at 11. I'm Bianca Murray reporting in Hawkins County for News Channel 11.
38 days after she was reported missing, authorities still have no leads as to where she is. A nonprofit search and recovery group plans to reinvigorate the ground search for Summer this weekend. With about 20 professional searchers coming to Hawkins County, the Equusearch Midwest organization hopes to find Summer, or at least some clue as to where the 5-year-old might be. The group comes from several states, including Ohio, Kentucky, Alabama, and Tennessee.
We have some very, very good members on our team, and they stay very, very motivated. They pour their hearts out into every single search, and we treat our searches of the missing people as if they're one of our family members, and we go in there and we stay focused on what our purpose is.
Equusearch leaders asked the public not attempt to assist their members in the search this weekend, as the terrain in the Beach Creek area, they say, is too dangerous for untrained people to traverse.
Experts will be in Hawkins County today revitalizing the search for missing 5-year-old Summer Wells. News Channel 11's Bianca Murray spoke with the search coordinator for Equusearch Midwest, the group hoping to locate Summer or gain some clue as to where she might be.
Using searches on foot, utility vehicles, drones, and even technology like sonar, Equusearch Midwest members hope to find something in the fields and forest of the Beach Creek community leading to Summer Wells.
Our members are very, very determined and motivated, and once we start a search, we continue going. Sometimes we'll search from daylight till it's not, dark outside, and we just try to do everything we possibly can.
The group of 15 to 20 trained professionals plan to work through the area searched once already, hoping to find anything possibly missed.
And we're hoping and praying, that we can get some answers. We don't make promises, but we just try to go out and do the best we can, and we're going to hope that we can bring Summer home.
Cisco tells me she has a message to the public hoping to help.
If I could suggest anything to the public, I would suggest to just keep that flyer floating around, keep her pictures floating around, and just don't give up on hope for Summer to be brought home, because there are people out there that do truly care, and we are going to give everything we possibly can to try and find Summer to bring her home. For this search that we have for Summer this weekend, we have maybe 15 or 20 of our members coming, and the members that we have for our organization are some amazing people.
Having been in Beach Creek once before, Equusearch members are planning to turn over every stone in hopes of finding a clue to Summer's whereabouts.
There's several different things that we use when we go on a search. We use sonar and different things like that.
Most importantly, Cisco says the public should not try to assist searchers.
The terrain in the area up there is very, very dangerous. And we encourage the public to not even try to go out there and search, because we can assure you that law enforcement is doing everything they possibly can, and the teams that are trained properly, you know, they go out and they do these searches, and it's very dangerous out there.
Having done over 30 similar searches since 2012, Equusearch teams hope to use their honed skills to find Summer, but they say that's not all it's about.
We just try to do everything we possibly can, you know, to help get closure for families, or to even let the families know that we do care, and we want them to know that there are people out there that truly do care.
As a nonprofit, the group is asking for donations.
When we do this, you know, even if we don't have donations, we still go and we do this, and we take money out of our own pocket to be able to do this. Like the money issue, that's not even a big deal. That doesn't even come to our mind whatsoever.
Investigators continue to ask for tips from the public. You can call them at 1-800-TBI-FIND or email them to tips@tbi.tn.gov.
I really have a bad feeling about this. I'm praying for Summer.